today's video is going to be Q&A with my ex. Do you want to say your snap?
No.
Yeah.
No, I
This video is going to be Q&A with my ex. His snap's going to be right there. Girls, add him up, not trashy ones though, because he's already had that. Yeah. And we've got a bowl of questions that you have asked me, and we're going to take it in turns to answer them. You can go
So,
first.
obviously, I don't even know. She's only seen these, or I haven't even seen them yet, so obviously I don't know. How long will we last? Wow. We went out probably 3 times. No, probably about 3 weeks each. Obviously, this was like a year 7 thing.
Year 7
So-
flings?
Yeah. So, altogether, probably like about 2.5 months altogether.
Yeah, because we went like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Is that up?
Yeah? Yo! She never messages me, that's weird.
I want to see what it is.
Oh my god. Right, have we posted a video already or something? Oh, that's fucking boring.
How boring.
Okay,
I thought she was like mind reading
Yeah,
us. I was
yeah.
like, yeah.
um,
And it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
yeah, it's like 2 weeks, 3
2
weeks.
weeks,
and probably,
3 weeks, and then
yeah.
3 weeks again, I think. But yeah. Why did you cheat on, I said on twice, on Leah with Elia?
Obviously, for you lot, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to say her last name because if you know, you know. But I'm not going to say last names because it's raving. But I didn't. This was after we broke up and then before we got back together. It wasn't cheating, but this psycho year 7 has classed it as that. So, actually a very loyal person. So yeah. Am I the best looking boyfriend you've ever had?
Not the best looking boyfriend I've had, but
Was that cool?
that like fell in
Oh,
between
fucking
them.
hell.
Yeah, but he's like not bad, if you know what I
If
mean.
you've got a snap, you already know who. Yeah, that one.
But he's a dickhead, so very close second.
You'll go.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. What's your favourite thing about each other? Mine's that he's a really funny person and that he can take a joke.
You just don't stand for anything. Like, apart from when that's a bad thing sometimes. You generally don't stand for anything, so yeah, stand up for yourself, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good thing. So yeah. Why did we break up? Well, first 2 times, I don't really know. Just year 7 relationships, but the third time, as we said earlier, was my bad because of disagreement we had, because of something that happened in between. So that was the main reason. But the first 2 times, I don't really know.
I can't remember what they were. What was the best thing about your relationship?
We never argued. That was the best one because
We didn't
despite-
argue during the
Yeah.
relationship, even though we argued so much when we wasn't in
Yeah,
one.
but when we were in it, literally, there was no arguing, like, whatsoever. Like, for the 2 months that we were together all together, it was, like, not awkward or not arguing all the time. So it was, like, healthy.
And like we was with each other like every day as well, because we go to school together. So
Yeah.
like we spent a lot of time with each other, which obviously in year 7 relationships is
It
like
was
so amazing.
Best thing to do.
Yeah.
What's your most memorable moment with me?
You got the
Well.
question. Oh.
Well, yeah, we was up. This was like year 7, so everyone used to chill at Chelmsley, which is normal. And It was me, Leah, and Frankie was out, and it started pissing down really, really bad. So we were like hiding under some skate ramp in Merida, and then a load of boys from our school, you know, I'm not going to say names in case, you know, but they all just like randomly started racing in just like the top and shorts, and it was like flooding, the place was flooding. It was just funny because she was nearly crying because her makeup and hair was...
Yeah, because I like done like all my makeup back when like I used to like put on a lot of it. I don't wear that much anymore. Yeah, and look, I had my really long brown hair, which obviously you're gonna see in my next video anyway. And look, I look completely different to how I look now. And look, my hair was like dripping. Like when I say dripping, like girls, when like you squeeze your hair after you've got out of the bath or shower, like it literally drips. Like drops were coming off my hair.
It was like flooding the whole place.
And I was wearing my like little like silver superstars, thinking I was like, oh god, something happened. Like thinking I was like so amazing. I was like, I look so good today. Like that.
Yoga.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Did you love each other? No. I wouldn't class it as love.
Me neither.
And he wouldn't either. Because it was like a year 7 thing. It takes a lot to love someone and a really long time to fall in love. And we just didn't have that. Like it was like a friendship based relationship, I think.
Yeah. Just there wasn't enough time.
Yeah.
And
it was like your little classic year 7 like relationship. You're not gonna answer the phone, Tom?
no, I'll take that.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Did I cheat? No. But obviously there was a situation earlier, and obviously like we said before about what happened during our breakup thing, but I never cheated, no, but psycho think so yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh my god, look. How long did it take for you to get over each other?
Well, we was in year 7, so obviously, like we said, we didn't love each other, so it wasn't a big...
How long did it take, Connor?
It wasn't like a big break.
How long did it take?
Obviously not long for either of us, because...
One day for him.
But we didn't...
Me, on the other hand, it was a couple of weeks.
It wasn't. But obviously, because we didn't love each other, it wasn't a big thing.
It wasn't like I was so hurt,
Yeah.
like I wasn't sitting in my room crying every night over it.
Yeah, it was normal. Like, you know, just got on with it. Would we get back together? Obviously, we can't really say because
Predict the future.
yeah, because like we said, it was year 7, and we didn't love each other, and we're like completely different people to what we were then. So it's like we've grown up, so obviously you know not to just get in a relationship like this for the sake of it, like we basically did.
Yeah.
Because
Those
it's like
little slacks.
you can't really, you know, predict.
It was just one of like those relationships.
I'm gonna. Protective man.
Oh, that's so cute. Protective man. I love that. Was she loyal? I was.
And me. But why was there? Because like I said, I was a little slag, so it was a bit different when we weren't. But I've grown up, and I'm a normal person now. So.
You were a normal person. So you was like an alien back then.
But sorry, my bad. But I won't be late. I just said what I said to my mum. I've grown up, so yeah. Fuck's sake. But yeah, we are both loyal. Well, I think she is. Yo, hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna be late. Just want to let you know. Got a meal tonight, you know. Do you still love me?
said, it was never like really love. It was never like love. It was like a friendship, like kind of like thing.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, I don't still love him if I didn't love him when we was going out. I love him as a friend.
Yeah, because we're now better friends
We're
than
actually friends.
we were, because we stopped speaking for about a year because of everyone.
And we both
And,
changed
yeah.
like completely. Like I used to be
Yeah.
like a raving bitch, and he used to just be a little slag who went out of everything with a vagina.
Yeah, sure. Go.
Who made the most effort?
Me.
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 100% me.
Me. Every day she wanted to meet me, I would come. I would go.
To be fair,
It's
he did.
always
He
me.
did walk to mine, which is like
A lot.
quite far. But
All the time. All right.
it was like we was with each other every day, so it was like both of
Yeah.
us really.
It was like we couldn't not make effort because most of the days was school.
We'd see each other like every day anyway.
Legal to see each other. Bit of a beg.
I don't know. She's like all up in this video today, isn't she?
But yeah. Can't remember what I'm saying. But yeah. What attracted me to Leah? Same message. For like the 50th time, it was like a year 7 thing, so everyone went out with everyone. But like we were
Our
both,
friendship
yeah,
brought us
we
together.
was both in the same group of friends for
We was both in the
a long
same
time.
situation as
Yeah.
well. We just got out of a relationship.
for a long time. And it just like brought us both together, sort of thing. Like it was weird, but it was a year 7 thing basically. Just another one of them.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
Who did Connor cheat on you with? Some early girl. Not gonna say her last name for
As we already said before,
reasons.
but
Where's that music coming from?
that's what I was thinking. But nah, she knows. But nah, it's all cleared up. This was
I'm
over
not
2
getting
years
no
ago.
beef over this. That bruise again.
Good scrunched up, well done. Do you miss the relationship? Well, like we said 4 times, it wasn't love, so we can't.
There was nothing to
Yeah.
really miss because
Yeah.
we're back friends now. So like, it's like we was better friends now. We're better friends now
Than we were
than
back
we
then.
was before we went
Because
out.
we've grown up, so we're better people.
We're mature now.
So it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What's the most you've done with each other? Kiss. And like, all you little horny people out there thinking that we did something else. We didn't. We was in year 7. We kissed and like, that was a big deal.
Yeah. What would we change about the relationship? Length, because obviously we weren't together that long altogether. But obviously things would have been different if it was longer, but you never know. That was the other thing I'd change. Yeah?
I changed the ending because like that ended our friendship as well for them.
Yeah, fair enough. That was really bad. Your
That's
go.
Margaret. Oh, thanks. What a gentleman getting the question out the bowl for me.
And the bottle of water.
Yeah, and he got me this bottle of water that I drank because I'm really nervous. Who's better looking, Leah or Ellie?
Obviously, most of it's no. Which person we're on about because he's going to school or he's all no. But Leah, because, well, there's no because it's the truth, like, you know. But I'm not going to say her name again because we know. But yeah, Leah. So that's all the main questions. So.
Is there any questions you would like to ask me?
Yeah.
We need to Google. We'll be back Googling questions. So we've Googled our questions now because we couldn't think of any. And
So, obviously, what was your least favourite memory with us at any time?
Okay, this isn't when we was going out. It's when like we broke up, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. We broke up
Yeah.
and we were sitting in like the canteen bit, like with our like big group of friends, and then like we have had enough fizzies. Like I had one in my hand and so did he. But like you used to like pop a hole in it with your compass and like squirt at everyone. Yeah, year 7 think. Yeah. And then who threw it first?
You sprayed perfume in my eye.
Oh yeah, I accidentally sprayed perfume in his eye.
Purposely.
Accidentally.
Leaning across the table and purposely going like that in my eye. He's on
Come on,
accident.
babe. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I sprayed it in his eye by accident. My bad. Yeah. And then he fully got his Radnor and like started squirting it. No, you took the lid off it. You was being like
no, I
serious.
shook it, didn't
Yeah,
I?
he
And
shook
sprayed
it and then like sprayed it all over me. Don't forget, I was wearing like eyelashes and everything. Like I thought I looked quite nice that day, and I was really pissed off at you. And then I had like purple like clumps of like shit on my face. I was so pissed off. I went to the toilet and cried on the phone to my mum. And then like Frankie came. Okay. Frankie came and I was like having like a big go in the toilet, and then I came out and we had so many arguments after that. Like it was so funny. Like we argued for like oh my God, yeah, we argued for like days.
Yeah, and then we just hated each other for a while.
Yeah, and then we just didn't speak, which was like really annoying because we like still hung around with each other at school.
Yes, it was awkward, but once again, she started it. So it wasn't really my fault.
This is when I used to be like a proper raving bitch.
Yeah, and
I've changed.
but what was I going to say? Oh yeah,
So- What did our parents think of us?
yeah. You're starting. 'Cause
Well,
I know mine.
I didn't really know what his mum thought of me.
I know.
What? She didn't.
Yes, she does. Nah, she knows who you are because I don't know. I shouldn't really know you, but she used to mention you when he used to bring up the group and that because, well, when she used to mention everyone, like she'd always say your name as well as everyone else's, and she never said anything bad. You know, like parents doing it.
Yeah, no,
She
I
never,
just
she
sit
never
there
said anything
slagging
bad,
him
so
off.
that's fine. Like, yeah.
But I like forever thought that his mum didn't like me from the day that she kicked me out of her house, and like he says that like it wasn't like me personally.
But it wasn't. It
Okay.
really wasn't. But
Okay. But like I generally thought that she really didn't like me. But like I don't know what my parents thought of you. My dad don't really like any of my boyfriends because that's just what dads are like. But my mum liked Jam. Like you said with your mum, like my mum used to like mention you like when we was talking about the group. Good old times.
and none of us hate basically, which is
Yeah. Which is good.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. You know, wouldn't be.
Sitting in my house. So we've Googled them now, so we're back. So, do you consider our breakup ugly?
Yes.
Well, you're out of it
Because
now.
I'm moving. Yeah, because once again, my fault, but there was a lot of arguing for many
Year 7
days.
relationship.
Many days, probably longer than we was even together in the end. But yeah, it was very ugly just because she has to get 100% of her points across.
Mhm.
But yeah,
I like wanted to get all my like information out.
up the Hadley. Up the Hadley. But yeah, it was very ugly.
How great of a girlfriend was I?
There was nothing bad, like, we were never like, we never had a, what's the word? Not a bad relationship, but a different word.
Shit relationship.
Oh yeah, we never had a shit relationship. Like, it was always, like, we never argued for like probably about the 2 months we was,
We didn't argue while we was together.
yeah, which
But
is
we
really
always
surprising.
I know, yeah, considering I was such an argumentative person.
But no, it was alright really, so yeah, it was fine.
I'm not doing the question I was going to do.
Okay.
'Cause what is one question you want me to answer honestly? It's like a question for myself.
Oh, yeah. What did you hate about me when we were together? Or even like back then, what did you hate about me?
Need to think about this. Yeah, that's good.
It's a nice question, isn't it?
I think what I hated most about you is because we was always together, you got really annoying. And you
Yeah,
could say the same
probably did.
about me, so
Yeah.
I won't ask you one more question, but like,
She got one more because, like I said, she wants to know 100%.
what is your current impression of me? Like, have I changed from how I was?
Yes.
Like, has my attitude
You've
changed? Has my
changed.
personality changed? Well, clearly my looks have changed.
You've changed a lot because
As you'll see in my next video.
you're still a bitch. Okay.
I've already recorded my next video, but
Okay. You're still a bitch, but you're not pathetic anymore. You used to be really like you rant.
I used to argue over like
Yeah.
the most like littlest things. Like someone could
Everything.
look at me like this,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why are you looking at me like
Yeah.
that for?
So she's
I was like,
changed.
fight me.
I like that.
I was a really angry person.
It's all changed right now. So you got better as a person,
Thank you.
which you did need to in a way, but so did I. So it's fine. And then yeah.
That was a good answer. Stop that, dude. I'm not helping.